inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans.
Three and 5 versus 4 and 5. 3 and 6 versus 4 and 5.
Set to bring this to you, Kaimi Fairbairn, getting this one started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony.
Good way to fill that hole, man.
Take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Down the right sideline. End zone.
Yeah, easy like.
Down. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Neck pop.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. Let's go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be brought
Yeah, that gap.
the 45. That one good for 8 dozen. Very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
His pass, caught. It's Triple Conquest.
Nice pass.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. First
Lightning,
and 10 at
18.
the 31-yard line. First and 10, and they give it to Powell.
Why can't I never block shit, man?
Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 22-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run once more, and it's Power.
Yep.
He'll push forward.
Y'all gave him forward progress?
Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll try and run here with Spears. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safeties. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
From the 23, here's second down and 6. Dell, the motion man. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. A gain there of 15. First down for Houston.
The Texans first down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for.
He didn't know the ball was coming.
Second down.
On the quick, right?
Now Mixon trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It is a big-time play for Houston, and even 30 yards.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. That's it.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 9.
Chargers gonna lose to the Commanders. All right.
Now, here's second down and 9. They'll go right back to Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Them boys got all the fucking momentum.
Already.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's Stroud. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can.
That one, take it in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 8.
On the ground, this is below Mullings. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not any team in the NFL wants to play.
Put that hat on him.
Mustang 19.
Ward now on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Grant.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play.
That's a bad pass.
In this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He's going to be taken.
Man, that was a bad pass.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Tennessee.
For a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
18, okay.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. It's good for a Texans first down. Forced to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 18.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. First down for Houston.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud going to set up the throw. He's got Dell for that one.
That was a nice juke move.
As we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Nice juke move.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. A 6-yard pickup.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the 13-yard
On the quick, right?
Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Raymond Jones in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
All right.
Now Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Well, my Chargers getting their ass beat, dog. By the Washington Commanders.
Cowboy 80. Ready. On first down. Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Tonight's start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. On first down, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and They got to see if they can finish this thing off. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll try a long ball looking for Tony.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try to set up the screen here, and the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
19 tight.
Throwing again is Ward. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be
Doing real good, Woody.
as time runs out on this.
Doing real good.
Play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Over. 18. Outside.
They'll run out of the gun with Nixon. And they work this out to the 23. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
18. Outside.
To throw, it's Stroud. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Returnable from the 17. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagle.
Now, first down throw for Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Okay, ready? That's good for a Titans. Let's go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Pistol give to Pollard. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
And the Titans first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready, ready.
Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
19 Lion.
Out of the gun, Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Cougar 19.
Here we go on 4th with Ward. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
On the quick, right?
On play action. Stroud. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. 2nd down, they need 7.
Herbert frustrated, bro.
All right. 118.
You gotta catch that, bro.
Throwing is Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. To to the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's Ward now on second down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch now.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him. He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, ready?
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in.
Get your ass off me, boy.
In this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Fairbairn to add the extra point.
Fella, get your ass off me, dog.
This lead even more. It is now 35-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive.
Come on, dog.
Past midfield.
Everybody got blocked.
Be taken down at the Titans' 32-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Hot 70, hot 70.
10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. To throw on second down is Ward. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, here's Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
For the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And he pushed it.
His kick
No good.
He wasn't even
Wide
close.
to the right. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Watch chips.
Out, it's not. Hot. 118. What's up?
Wide out chips. Going wide out chips.
On first down, it's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll lead to a second down.
On the quick, right? 118. What's up?
They'll run a draw with Nixon. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Joe Nixon, the Texans ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
All right. What? Mother.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. Returnable from his own 4. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. They'll try to hit him with the
Oh my God, bro. No inside containment.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game.
Man, fuck no, man. I just played it. Sat right down, wasting my fucking time, dog. 35-0.